If you're looking for the best long eye relief scopes, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. First position of our list, we have Vortex Optics Crossfire Roman 26 24x15 AO Rifle Scope W/Deadhold BDC Reticle. Established in 2002, Vortex has made its mark in the rifle scope industry. They are known for their quality products that are truly customer-oriented. The best part about the brand is that their products are not only engineered by them but pre-inspected in the factory before they are shipped out. The Vortex Crossfire Roman 2 Rifle Scope offers a lot more than the previous model. This long eye relief scope is ruggedly constructed from a solid block of aircraft-grade aluminum and anodized with a durable black finish. The low-glare anodized matte finish eliminates any unnecessary glare that might hamper the shooter's attention. Moreover, it comes with an integrated sunshade that eliminates the possibility of glare from the objective lens. With a length of 12 inches, it contains an objective lens of 40 mm. The lenses are coated with multiple anti-reflective coatings that provide increased light transmission as light travels from one lens to another within the scope. This scope eliminates refractive index error. The best part is that this rifle scope can be used even in extremely low light conditions. It features a one-piece third and main tube that is machined from a solid block of aircraft-grade aluminum. This tube is nitrogen purged and O-ring sealed for waterproof/fog-proof performance. The wind and elevation adjustment knobs are capped that provide adequate protection against any physical damage. It comes with the V-Bright illuminated reticle, and the illuminated center dot provides accuracy and precise aiming. The reticle is located in the second focal plane. It also comes with finger-adjustable, zero-resettable 1/4 MOA cap turrets. The minimum eye relief is 3.8 inches, which is sufficient enough and has parallax adjustment on the front. The adjustable objective lens eliminates any parallax errors. This rifle scope gives the real and magnified position of the object. The price is in the mid-range segment. Easy to install and use, it is a great solid variable long-range scope that is worth every penny. Read more about Target Archery Stabilizers for ideas. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Leupold VX3 Handgun 2.58x32 Long Eye Relief Scope. Since it's a handgun, of course, it has long eye relief. Spending this much for a handgun, you will see why it is worth the price as we go on to show you. There is one problem with most EVU caliber handguns. Beating scopes can be dished out. The VKH3D is designed to pull its weight in the durability department, and that's why it is worth its result. Runinger tested its in Bear 3, the result of a 308. Moreover, the installed DZOR's lenses are coated with military-grade DZS resistant materials, so it can be used and abused and still in a good condition. The best thing about it is that it can be put far from the eyes. With an extended eye relief of 15, it is a perfect choice if you want to see an entire 12.94.8 ft/100 yards FOV fully drawn at arm's length. You will always have the best sight picture even in low light, where you may have up to 20 minutes of extra shooting time when things get dim thanks to the Twilight Max Light Management System. Worry that your field of view may look awry because it is put so far from the eyes. Rest assured that this handgun can eliminate up to 85% of stray light. It is equipped with the duplex reticle, which is by far the most popular reticle of all time. However, it is still made of wire in which heavy caliber loads can be prone to be a problem. Luckily, it is Runinger tested, so everything is fine. Only 10.9 oz in weight and 11.4 in length, the VX3 handgun will beat any ordinary handgun, so don't mess with it. The number 3 position is held by Vortex Optics Crossfire Roman 2 4/1650 AO BDC MOA Rifle Scope. The Crossfire Roman 2 3rd has received many good reviews for its good eye relief. Even with both of your eyes wide open, they will not be strained. When you try to find your target, you will find it is such a burden trying to find something that could nearly match what the Crossfire Roman 2 2nd focal plane has to offer. There are a great number of noticeable advantages of the scope in addition to being a good eye relief rifle. One major benefit is the adjustable objective lens, allowing users to tweak the scope to achieve the brightest and sharpest image possible. In addition, it is also a very great entry-level option for newbies since it has got a very reasonable price compared to other scopes. The fact that its price is reasonable does not mean that it is cheap by any means. In fact, the Crossfire Roman 2-second focal plane is a smart choice even if you are using high-powered ammunition or mainly plinking at the shooting range, thus making it a good all-around scope. There is actually one downside. The Crossfire Roman 2-second focal plane does not have excellent light transmitting capabilities. The brightness control can do little to help improve the image although it is fully opened. However, the problem with the light transmitting capabilities is not really a big deal since you can still see. Next at number 4, we have Burris 2-32 Scout Rifle Scope. You can use the Burris 200,261 Ballistic Plex 2-32 with confidence even when it is labeled a high-powered rifle with a little of recoil action. This is a long eye relief scope, which means you can boldly aim at your target and rest assured that the scope will not get recoiled back into your eye socket. The Burris 200,261 does possess other valuable features in addition to the long eye relief, which is a whopping 11 to 21 inches. One great plus is its fast target acquisition, and you can do so with both of your eyes open. The steel-on-steel adjustment system, which makes the clicks very enjoyable and audible, is another benefit worth mentioning. However, do not worry that the clicks are such loud noises that alert the prey of your presence. They are merely a notification of adjustments that have been made. Knowing that adjustments have successfully been made can be vital for some, and thus requiring a sensory way to get the task done. Also, it could be nice knowing that you can use it regardless of the weather condition without any worry that the water would obscure your aim since the scope is waterproof and weatherproof. The scope also has a level of shock resistance, so it can bear quite a beating. However, you should not go beyond the usual waist-high drop, or else there is a possibility it will hit against trees and rocks. This scope does have only one small drawback. The BDC reticle can be a bit hard to see. However, the price of the scope makes this minor flaw something to be easily ignored. The number 5 position is held by Vortex Crossfire Roman 2 Scout 27x32, Best Vortex Long Eye Relief Scope. Of course, you have a wide range of options when you go looking for a Crossfire Roman 2 scope. However, you will get the money's worth with the Scout Model CF2 if you are seeking long eye relief of 9.45. This D-Out scope is an excellent topper to your D-Out rifle. It is mounted towards, so when you shrink it to the macroer, your long U relief will reduce. This is what normally happens to all scopes as the field of view reduces. If it is adds a D-Out D-Sor, you are not likely to crank it up to max power by any means. The Vortex Crossfire Roman 2 Scout 27x3 has all the adorable features of a Vortex scope, fast focus eyepiece, single-piece tube, and it is made from aircraft-grade aluminum. Thanks to O-ring seals, it is waterproof. It is also fog-proof thanks to nitrogen gas and shockproof, so it can endure a certain level of inevitable recoil and beating. In addition, there's no illumination or BDC holdover points on the reticle. In other words, with a second focal plane for close-range shots, you will get on target easily with the help of the V-Plex crosshairs. Besides, it is only 2 Oz in weight and 10.5 in length. Such a lightweight product. There is 60 MOA in elevation and windage adjustments in 1/4 MOA adjustments. If you would like to extend the adjustment travel, you can simply shim or change out mounts, but you will get right on your target when you use it for short range. What is more, the Crossfire Roman 2 is usually available at under $200, which makes it popular among hunters who need that action clearance from forward mounting scopes. The number 6 position is dominated by UTG 27x44 Third Long Eye Relief Scope. Even though this Scout scope is available at a surprisingly affordable price, it is accompanied by a package of features. It comes with a generous 40-form objective lens and special emerald-coated lenses, along with an innovative EZTAP illumination-enhancing eye system. Therefore, even in low-light shooting conditions, the image quality can be improved, and the light transmission can be maximized. The illuminated reticle makes experiences, such as lining up crosshairs on a dark-colored target, enjoyable. The adjustable turrets make the UTG Scout scope a very user-friendly one. They can be adjusted and reset to 0 quickly. Additionally, a side-wheel adjustable turret SWAT allows parallax adjustment from true 10 yards and over. Of course, this scope has a pretty long eye relief, and it is equipped with a set of Picatinny/Weaver 3rd quad mount scope mounts. These mounts can be used to mount it on your Ruger Scout 308 for a near-perfect scout rifle/scope combo because they are very robust. Moving on to the next at number 7 with FX Roman 2 Scout IR 2.5 28 Eye Relief Scope. Are you searching for a high-end scout scope for a high-end scout rifle? If so, the Trijic Coup Point is a perfect choice. It comes with a variety of features, namely a battery-free, fiber optic, always-in reticle. This reticle can automatically adjust to your lighting condition. The scope can be taken off-grid with no worry. Quick and easy adjustments can be made with the help of the crisp, precise windage/elevation knobs. The Coup Point provides an easy focus eyepiece, allowing you to get on your target really fast. And a simple, proven reticle design facilitates fast ranging and holdovers. Your shots are rapid and accurate, and you know every second counts. Trijic also goes the extra mile in making its Coup Point scope among the most durable available on the market. It is not only rugged enough to endure extreme weather conditions and tough handling, but also tested and proven to meet standards and protocols in the military. The number 8 position is held by FX Roman 2 Scout IR 2.5 28 Long Eye Relief Scope. Leupold is widely recognized for high quality and is willing to go the extra miles to ensure that each and every of Leupold's product performs above and beyond expectations. The FX Roman 2 Scout IR 2.5 28 scope for Ruger Charger is proudly and highly recommended in Leupold's product line. With a great eye relief of 9.5 inches, the FX Roman 2 Scout IR 2.5 28 scope ensures you no harm even if you use high-powered ammunition. The fact that I was able to use it on a bolt-action rifle made me a fan of its workings. It can still offer you a sharp and bright image even when you install it beyond the action. A great amount of light is allowed into the tube thanks to the diamond coating of the external lens. The coating also helps illuminate the sight picture and prevent scratches. Despite their patented nitrogen purging technology, Leupold has tried something different with this scope. For it to repel water, the company blends argon and chitin to purge and fill the tube. Please note that you have to pay for shipping if you would like to return the item for a refund, which can be a small irritation. However, again, the company takes pride in its high-quality products, so you may never want to return what you buy from them. Next at number 9, we have Burris Handgun 27x32. No matter what kind of prey you are stalking, if you are hunting with a handgun, you'll need the best long eye relief handgun scope. The Burris Handgun 200,279 can perform the job perfectly and even beyond your imagination. 13 ounces, 9.7 long, and 2/7 magnification. It meets the standard scope configuration for hunting. With an extended eye relief of 11/21 and high power of 7s, it is still a long 10/14. It takes some effort to max out the magnification on a handgun, but those long-range targets can be hit well, as long as you have a ballistic reticle. The Burris handgun can beat many of the scopes in its line. It can do better in the quality-to-value ratio. This scope is tough and rough in all the right places thanks to its double internal spring tension system. It can bear a harsh recoil of up to 50 BMG and the worst shocks, impacts, and vibrations you can create when you give it a shot. The one tube is solid, one piece, and lightweight, and is built like a tank. This model is fortunate to be equipped with the ballistic plex reticle. One minor drawback is that some hunters say is a bit thin to see. As a BDC reticle, it features holdover marks out to 500 yards. Such a badass. Wanna have some fun on the hunt? Just stretch the limit out to 200 yards and enjoy. Dare you! Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by AIM Sports 2/7 42 Scout Long Eye Relief Scope / Rangefinder. Great for beginners, AIM Sports is a strong contender for the best scout scope for the money. It is made of plain-grade aluminum and features a multi-coated lens with regard to superior light training, resolution, and beginning resistance. With a length of 30, it has a magnification ranging between 2 to 7 with a 42 objective lens. It means that this scope can magnify distant objects 7 times. It has a rangefinder reticle that provides sharp and accurate shooting. The Picatinny 1913 ring mounts are included. It has a long eye relief of 8.5 10.5 provides safety from heavy recoil and enables fast target acquisition. This scope is nitrogen charged with weather-resistant seals and features fog-proof and shock-resistant housing. The lenses are multi-coated with a basic anti-glare coating that provides superior light transmission, resolution, and scratch resistance. It provides a 1/4 MOA adjustment for windage and elevation. Given all the features and the price, it is one of the best long-range scopes available in the market. We upload survival product review videos in every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.